And it's tight to that angle. The umpire, though, is keeping his hands in his pocket because he's going for it. On the ball is Aisling O'Neill. Advantage being given, and she gets it inside to Ashmar. 2 Wexford players around him. Mar keeping on the end of the hurley, shrugs them off, puts it down and puts it up high and puts it over the bar. And despite the fact, Brian, she was all on her own there trying
to just tighten up on her.
4 points to 2 then. It is at the Leinster Senior Camogie final. Good ball played forward by Chloe Cash. She's the only scorer for Wexford, and both of them have come from frees as that ball is flighted in, and that is some score indeed. Was that Linda Bulger? At the minute, she's absolutely flying out here at Netwatch Cullen Park, and she's put that ball over the bar.
Midfield half forward line are not creating space for our forwards, who are actually very fast and fit, and they should be creating more space for themselves.
He was given a little bit of a nod to Dublin here, but this is going better than probably even they expected, and it's another free from Aisling Mar. And the traffic at the minute where she's going to cut this ball comes across it lovely, falls in place of Aisling Gannon. Ball breaks out here to Gabby Couch. Couch looking to shift off. Advantage being played. Grace O'Shea, could she get 2 on the bounce? She's put it in and she's put it over the bar.
Dublin back to nearly midfield, so we've nowhere to hit it to. So that's unfortunate. We just can't create the space in the forwards for our forwards to actually get the scores.
Aisling O'Neill on the run as well, has fired that straight in and over the bar, and I think Dublin have only one wide, Brian. This ball goes over the bar, and it's a strike from Chloe Cash, and when she gets the opportunity she is going to put them there, but that's Wexford.
Yeah, they need a score now going into the second half, so hopefully it'll settle them down. Look, they have players that they can get the scores, so hopefully this will be the start of it.
But the ball is with Claire Gannon, and Claire has just decided, well, sure, you're not going to come and deal with me. I'll set balls up and I'll set up my sister, and Aisling sends it on the way, and all over the place, I would feel, as Cash stands over this into the terrace end, and it's up and over the bar. Chloe Cash got 2 now on there when she gets in, because she's definitely not getting enough out of that Wexford team. She got a fine score, as we said. It made it 4-3, but ever since then, Brian, it's just been an absolute show from the football. Maybe 4 players and then allowing all the encroachment. Look at all that. How many players is inside that?
There was 8, I think, in there. Counting, but I don't know the rule.
Yeah,
it's obviously not illegal.
No. Chloe, back it goes. Shot coming in from Chloe Cash. She got one from play. Brian reckons it's over the bar, and umpire's gone for it. And now you have it, Emma. We have something at the start. Chloe Cash standing over this. She's about to rival Aisling Mar now with the scores in this game, driving it in and driving it over the bar. 3 in a bounce from Wexford. All of a sudden, there must have been something in the water there at half the minutes. It's hard to credit Layla Stafford, such a young player. 2024 won minor shield title, and here she is, middle of the field, stepping up and showing her prowess, as this lady shows her prowess as well. Chloe Cash, now the top scorer in standing over this ball, is Aisling Mar, driving it towards the upright, dipping that left shoulder as she does. Brian, it might be a bit different of a style, but with a chance to get her 9th point of this game, puts the ball up and over the bar, makes up for that little bit of a mess with the free moments ago, and on an opportunity to get going here with that aforementioned lady, Emer Keogh, shortens the grip, and look, there you go, and she announces her arrival. Good score, as you mentioned.
Yeah, I said it. I thought it's only a matter of
in the league, but she's in here now, and maybe herself and young Keogh could be the difference, and maybe we see this game over the line. 2 points Dublin have scored in the second half. They were flying in that first, and here's an opportunity. It's gone in and it's gone over the bar, and Dublin maybe starting to get this lady, though. I think Cueva just needs to set fire a little bit, and she does, and puts that ball over the bar. And again, that's her first score. It's hard to believe it's wait until the 53rd minute, Emma, to see her. A little bit better. She went for the strike and put it over the bar.
But I'd imagine there must be a bit of time on the Aisling Mar situation, and we'd another
here. Ball is inside. Need to be clever in how they work it, but it's going to be burned and fired up and over the bar, is it? Yes, it is. And one thing you'd have to say, Brian, very limited effort of wides here tonight, Emma, and anything, in fairness, both sides have come the way, have put them over the bar. Turn, Byrne puts the head down, could pop it over her left shoulder, ball is blocked out, it's Bulger, the shot, it's in the net, it's in the net. Emma Walsh has nearly jumped off the box here. Linda Bulger has levelled this game up. An absolutely cracking effort, but credit Quiva Byrne.
I told you Linda was due a
Dublin
goal.
maybe lining up. Passes played off. Shot comes in without even looking. Firing it towards the post. It's gone into Steedman. Stays in play. And a whistle has blown. Time is called on that. Liz Dempsey has called it. We're just checking on what it is to be decided here. A phenomenal end to this game. Who would have thought it? I'm not sure of what the situation. I think looking at matters.
No, I think it's. I don't think it'll be a reach there. They're going straight in.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah,
It's not even in the middle.
it's not even in. Yeah, but look, ball is in, game is on. Everyone's head might be frazzled at this stage, and it's Dublin going to attack the end that resulted in so much. The Dublin Road end was the score.
Anyway. And I've won it now, and here they go.
And here they go in the charge. Sinead Wilde, we didn't see a whole lot of in the second half, has a shot at the goals. Looks like it's over the bar.
Yeah.
And, from a Dublin point of view, you want to re-establish control. It's a good start. And it's Dublin in front, but it's Byrne. All of a sudden, it's getting the ball inside. Here's Bulger again. Shot and puts it over the bar. Could she have went for the far corner?
Saif got that score. It was a good play.
Fairness, so Aoife Higgins didn't give up on that ball, and she went in and won a dirty one and gives it off to Mar. Mar with the strike, it's over the bar, it's level again. But you'd have to credit Aoife Higgins. It was a 60-40 ball against her to Buttle, and then off running is Leah Furlong. Furlong with the strike from wing back, puts the ball over the bar. A few of your wing back that can come forward, Emma, and do that. It just goes to show the confidence at the minute in Wexford. Summer's evening here, as ball is put over the bar by Aisling Marr. And get messages from all over the country now at this stage on my phone, so that people all of a sudden have obviously got challenging Emily Adderley. Ball is thrown in, and there blew the whistle.
I don't know why she threw it in.
Why did she? Yeah. But anyway, look, I'm not going to be critical of Liz Dempsey. She's refereed All Ireland's more than I have. 20 points to 117. 11 and a half minutes gone. It's going to be a quick water break. Emma, call it. Still in the pot.
I should have to call it for Wexford.
No, you don't have to. Of course you're going to call it for Wexford.
Of course I do.
20 points to 117 then. Here we go. Ball is thrown in, and another scrum of players in the middle. Dublin. So Kerry Finnegan is back in, and she's in for Grace. So she's on the move now. Wexford tracking, but she's putting the head down, shortening the grip, firing it in, and the crowd like it. Yes. It's gone over the bar. So number 19 is in for Wexford.
The city in Wexford at the minute.
Going to have a strike off at this. The crowd love it, and so does Chloe Cash. They're ahead by one. And now, what's going to happen with Stafford? Back it goes to Byrne. Going to have a strike. Phenomenal effort. It's on its way. It's over the bar. The first time Wexford have been 2 in front, and they do it with 14 seconds gone over the phenomenal performance. It's a big run from Leah Furlong. She drives it in. It's over the bar. That's an unbelievable from Wexford. They've come from 14-5 down at half time to now lead by 3, Brian. Being called by the Wexford crowd to blow it up. Liz Dempsey throws the ball in. Wexford, they've done it. Wexford have done it. Emma Walsh has jumped off the stand here. Phenomenal performance by Wexford. Absolutely jumping for joy. 2 big performances in the space of a couple of weeks. They've dethroned Kilkenny. They've defeated Dublin. They've come from the depths of hell. 14-5 down. Emma, wrap all that up. That's phenomenal.